Good evening, everybody. We're doing a little bit of Hytale tonight. I hope everyone's good. It's Wednesday. Oh, I don't have my chat window up over here. Let me fix that real quick. Ooh, that is not where that belongs. Hold on a second. We're just correcting things. Okay, we're good now. So welcome in, everybody. It's Chill Wednesday is what it is. So thank you to my early bird crew, and thank you for all the wonderful folks from last Friday's big 7 Days to Die stream. That was over on the main channel. Tonight, folks, we're hanging out and doing some Hytale because I haven't been able to do it for a while. This whole move thing has been a lot, so I kind of want to jump in here. I haven't got to show off. I mean, Boyd's seen it because he's on the community server. But for those who don't know, I run a community server for Hytale. For those who are Twitch subscribers or YouTube members or Patreon supporters of any level, I just had to paywall it because there's so many people jumping into Hytale, and the risk for trolls right now and griefers is just too high. So we're gonna jump in. I'm excited to show off the new base. Put a lot of work into this one. I haven't played it in about a week or so, and they just put in a huge amount of updates, so we're gonna go check them all out and see what's going on. I'm gonna play without headphones on tonight because I don't think I need them. We're just gonna, you know, sometimes it's nice to play without the headset on. When 7 Days to Die, I feel like I need that proper sound, but in this we can just kind of enjoy the chill. Such a mellow game. Feels nice after 7 days. Oh god, until that happens. I see what you did there, sir. See what you did there. All right, well, let's show off the base. Is it nighttime? Maybe we make it, I'm looking, I see outside. You'd think I remember, yeah, it's nighttime right now. Let's go sleep. Also, you're gonna notice, yeah, need to be hearing the zombies. You're gonna notice that I fumble controls a lot because I'm still in 7 Days to Die brain. And when you switch between 7 Days and Hytale, it really messes with you. So I guess we'll start off showing off the bedroom. So this is our bedroom. This is our swanky bed. We got this super nice ancient bed, a few of the Lost Civilization chests on the side here, and just playing with some of the different blocks here. Really enjoyed that. I made it so that you can kind of see out into the corner over here, into the kind of blue azure biome. And then I put a little desk here with one of the fancy books that I stole from the dudes. It's the same for Askin Space Engineers, yeah. So this room I haven't done yet. This room is going to end up being our arcane magic room. But for right now, it's, you know, maybe we'll work on that tonight. That's a possibility. So I didn't have any big plans for tonight other than I'd like to unlock Adamantite. We're going to see what it takes. We've harvested a bunch in the past, but we've got to upgrade our workbenches. So this is our little path up into the main hallway. Gotta close the doors, keep things tidy. So I really liked the layout of this room. It kind of kept all my crafting things in the same area. So everything is in reach of my chests over here because it's got crafting containers built in for anyone who's not understanding or aware of how Hytale works and you're used to more of a Minecraft world. So all my chests here are accessible by all the workstations around the room. So this layout has worked out really well for me. I also got this little place that I added in below just for some extra character. It's got some of the blood rose thingy-mabobbers. I can't remember what they're called offhand. And some of the green mushrooms that glow, so it gives a little bit of ambient light from below. So this is my main crafting room where we do a lot of the work. Come down the hallway here. I've got my little fish supply. So I've made it so that I can just come in here and harvest fish right inside the base. And I've just been dumping them off here, and every once in a while I process them. And I still haven't figured out what trash is for. You can't really do anything with it other than throw it on the ground and wait for it to despawn. So I made this originally, I was going to add in another 5 over here, but I just haven't done that yet. So there's space for another 5 little fishy traps. Across the hallway from here, we've got our portal room, which is currently turned off. We got to reset it to somewhere. So those are all the options of places we can have it go. So did a little detail in the room here. I like how this one turned out. It's pretty good. And then out back, we've got our garden. So I used some of the good old tricks from Minecraft. So underneath all these wooden areas here, this is all water. And that keeps... Oh, did you... No, I thought he grew up for a second, because they added some taming abilities back into the game. That we might get around to testing out. We'll grab all the berries and stuff from here. So we got berries planted across the back. Got some apple trees out here. So I don't worry about harvesting them most of the time. We're kind of overflowing on food and crops. The only thing we really need stuff like this for is for Essence of Life. We got a good amount of that as well. So I had a chicken in here. Oh, is the chicken back? Oh my god, I've got 30 eggs. Got 100 eggs. Oh my gosh. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it. Okay. Right on. So we'll go ahead and harvest up the garden. That is more eggs than I will ever use in the course of this game. I don't even see my chicken here. I'm not sure where my chicken went. Yeah, Boyd, that's pretty wild. So I have like this overflow chest that's hiding up here that I literally just put all my just stupid amounts of food that I can never possibly use. Because, I mean, this garden has grown, so I've got all this out here also. And then in terms of Essence of Life, you can see we have quite a bit. So I'm not even going to bother harvesting the garden right now. Maybe I'll harvest this stuff because it'll all just replant itself, but I don't want to deal with anything that I've got to replant right now because that just sounds like work. Just for future endgame dishes. Kinda gotta know. So I also should say a huge thank you to G-Portal. They are happily hosting this for me and supporting me. So if you need a server, you can always look up the links that'll come up, or I'll do it real quick. I need a quick button here locally to do this. But if I type in over here, this should bring up the link. It'll come up every once in a while as well. But I like shouting them out. They've been good partners. Hopefully that works. Do I have to do it from Twitch? Or did I just spell it wrong? Which is also possible too. There we go. And I guess it's got to be all lowercase. So there's the code if you want to get a little discount and you're setting up a server yourself. But they've been good to me. I've been happy with the partnership. So like to give them the love. Allows us to have community servers. So yeah, so we've done these 2 rooms. You haven't seen the top level yet. So I made this top level so that we could have kind of like a cavernish area. And if I have one complaint about Hytale, it's the lighting. I wish we had some brighter light options, because you can see I've got these 4 giant candelabras in here, and then I've got some candles and whatnot on the tables, and it's still a little bit on the dark side. Also, ladders are like my nemesis in this game. Now hold on. Someone told me there's a setting for this. There's a setting for gameplay and ladders to make them operate not silly. Let's see if we can find this and change it. Apparently I stole all of your eggs. I think that's what happened. Maybe it's under controls. Actions. Ladders in every game. Why do ladders have to be hard, folks? Ladders shouldn't be hard. But I swear I saw someone in a video make a thing where they said, hey, there's a setting to make ladders not suck. They did have a new ladders control. Yeah, do you know where they put that? Let's see, ladders, hotbar, inventory. See, I thought it would have been under gameplay, maybe under general. No, that's more movement stuff. That's... Yeah, I don't know. You're just gonna have to watch me have to struggle trying to get down the ladder. Or I'll just fall down. That'll work too. Alright, so the other thing to show off is just the entryway. How I designed this. So, when I built this, I had a concept that I really wanted the house to just kind of blend into the environment. Hey, Scorch Knight, welcome in. So I wanted to use, so it's all built with oak, and I got my horse over there too. I haven't really used him yet, though, because we can't really tame him yet, so I don't want him to run away. So we'll have to see now if we can feed him and make him happy and all that good stuff. It goes well. So you can see this is kind of the other side of the base, but I really wanted this set up so it, like I said, it just blends in. No carrots? I got tons of carrots. Settings, gameplay, cam related. Settings, gameplay. Camera. And... related climbing. Yeah, I don't see the camera related climbing listed there. Not there. Not sure. We'll just we'll just deal with it for now. Hey, Shooter, welcome in. How are you doing, dear? So yeah, so that's the base. It's not anything massive. It's cute. It's tight. I'm really happy aesthetically how it turned out. I'm still getting used to a lot of the parts and pieces in this. I do want to see if there's some more new lighting that we can make. Let's see if they introduced anything else, and it doesn't look like it. I think these are all the same ones that I had last time I played. Alright. They also supposedly changed the magma toads, which makes me very excited because they are brutal. I'm trying to find 2 mosaic pieces in the massive keep. Oh, nice. Alright. So, we need to upgrade the armor, so we need 1 void heart, and we need a bunch of sturdy chitin, and then we need shadow weave scripts. Now, last time I think I got a lot of the shadow weave scripts in the snow. Does anyone know offhand? I think exploring the snow was the main place that I found them. And so I need 1 more void heart, so that's nighttime hunting. And I think I need nighttime hunting also for the blacksmith anvil. We got all the other materials, so we need 20 more Essence of Voids. So we need to go nighttime hunting. And you can see I've got quite the stash of snow people. Alright, well, off to the snow we're going to go. Yeah, so off to the snow, and we're going to process more of the ore while we're gone. But we'll get all this going here. So we've got quite a bit of adamantite. I've spent most of my time in the devastated lands. But we'll process the rest of that up. I've been just using the forge on the left because it is my fully upgraded forge. But you can see we have quite a lot of material here to work with. Oh, and I didn't even check. Oh, look at that. They did make the fancier looking forges. So you can see the one on the left is the upgraded. Because it's got the bars in the front, and I think it has a slightly new animation. So that was one of the updates that came with the patch. Alright, and we're going to want a few extra arrows. Still only crude arrows at this point in time. Plenty of rubble. And by the way, for anyone on the server, if you needed extra armor and stuff. I may have a lot of extra armor that I don't need. And even extra weapon types. Like I'll never use the hammer. And I did find, I haven't got to use these yet. I should play around with these. Maybe we'll bring these out. The Doomed Outlander Dagger. So these are, my understanding is damage-wise, these are supposed to be higher than, they're supposed to be higher than even the Adamantite. But I don't know how they work with upgrading. Like, do they just degrade and then you can't use them? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's grab some food and let's head to the snow, folks. We got plenty of stuff to go hunt shadowy. I think I was having a hard time. I was going all the way around the snow and not really finding a lot. So let's see what we've got out in the snow. Snow Trader. Oh god, we got to start all the way back at the Snow Trader. That's a bummer. Because I've got the devastated lands way up. So we'll just go there. Let me see where this puts us. So I've explored, yeah. So I'm the devastated land, I'm way up there. I think we just start running this direction to the northwest. And we just start going. Because we really want to find outpost areas. I hear you, Snake. I'm not interested in you today. We're on a mission. Boyd, it's just not... we just need to get portals farther out. And I've gone through a good chunk of the snow up here. I don't think I found a really good... Alright. Little meat, little hide. We'll take that. I don't need y'all piggos. We're also sitting pretty good on leather. We've got a bunch of that back home. Yeah, we're gonna keep heading this way. So, I've hilariously been playing a lot of Arc Raiders recently, and I was just sitting there thinking I should do a quick adrenaline shot. Oh shoot, that's a lot of people all at once. Whoop. Z, that's what I wanted. Whoop, grab the loot and go. Alright, you're down. Alright, we gotta get out of range of that guy. Too many of them. Alright, you're down. The archers in this are a real problem. They will do you dirty. Alright, so where we still head northwest. Okay, those are pretty powerful. Okay, they do degrade though, so I don't know how that works. I think that they degrade and you upgrade them and then that's it, and that's all you get until you find another set of them out in the world, I guess. We'll have to see. I hate the wasps. Oh, yeah, the wasps are a nightmare. They're really rough to deal with, and you almost inevitably get poisoned every time. I don't know how to... Have I seen these guys? Ah, new memory bison. I actually should probably head back and turn in a bunch of my memories. Because we've got a handful of them. Because once you get so many, it gives you upgrades on the number of portals you can have for the server, so that'd be nice. Alright, checking our map. So yeah, I went all up through here before, so we're gonna try to just keep heading west, I think. Yeah, so from here we're gonna pivot straight west and see if we can find new territory. Up and over. Straight this way, and we'll just keep checking the map. Because normally you can see the Outlander huts, like the big cities, or the circle on the top of the map. I checked... So I went all through here. Definitely went all... I went up in this... This is really cool, and I hit up that area there. So yeah, I think we gotta just keep heading out to the west here. Oh, didn't they... I hope so, Scorch Knight, because Cobalt's rough, man. That was one of the hardest ones to see in the dark. Oh, that's right. You can slide in this, can't you? Alright, so we're just going to keep booking it west. Oh, slidey slidey on the ice. Oh, did I hit that? I can't remember. Is this the... I did go all the way out to here, didn't I? Actually, that might be a... We might go here, just so I can show this off, because I know I went to one of the other ones. Oh, God! We're just gonna take some damage, it's fine. Yeah? I've already seen y'all. Whoop. Come on, buddy. What you got? Ow. Okay, some stamina would be good. Game over, man. All right. All right, back west we go. Yeah, we do need to farm some cobalt at some point in time, so if we see a good mine, we might go hit that up as well. All right. Map, there we go. Get over this and then cut back to the south. Let's see if we can get up there somewhere easily. I don't honestly want to fight you guys because I don't need your resources. I just want to go around. Where am I? Is this fissure going to take me back up? No, I kind of have to go up, I think. Yes, Boyd, apparently there are... I didn't check that. Ooh, thank you for the bang. Set... Oh, yes, look at that. Create map marker. Check all that out. Oh, you can see this is from me before. I clearly put this here to climb up. I should have actually been carrying dirt. Ooh, No, don't. Not in the hole. Not in the hole. Oh, violet. All right. And we definitely don't want to sleep through the night. Okay, this is... I did see this. Oh, wait. Is this a second one? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes, this is the one. I think I've already looted this one. Leah, oh, are you saying you changed the color for a different location? Yeah, I already looted that one. We're actually on a different gameplay. Does you try? I don't know if I'll build again in the snow. Can't see purple lights. We're on blue lights right now. Did it not switch to violet? It might be because I have my side lights on up there. I'll switch those over the break and turn those off. Sometimes when I have my Amarans, it kind of interferes. I got too much light in the room. All right. I guess we go up here. I think I already well, wait. That might be the right type of city. Let's try to go this way. Try to go this way. I also wish that once you marked stuff on a map, it would show up on your compass regardless of how far away. Okay, that's a possibility. That little building right there might be our answer. Are those Outlanders? I can't tell. Those are Outlanders. Those are the guys we want. Hello, friend. What am I getting hit by? Oh, freaking archers. Archers are the worst. Whew. All right. I keep hearing something. Oh, there we are. Ow. Shoot. Pull him back. Need to heal. Woo. Healing should come pretty quick because we got the good food in the system. Yeah, the big problem here, you gotta watch out. The archers will just do you dirty. Oh, I can't pause. I just realized that. We're on the server. Okay. Whew. Oh, and it's going to be nighttime, which we don't want to, we kind of don't want to log off for night because we need the void. No, I know I can do that, Boyd, but I also want to enjoy the nighttime, so we might... we might go back home towards the base during the commercial and just hunt Void while we're there. So we'll take this back to Echo Home. And this is, I don't know, Snow Excursion. I just name it something, random. No, I understand that. I just don't want to lose the nighttime. You follow what I'm talking about. Z, and let's bring a torch out so I can see in here a little bit. And there's ads. Okay. I don't want to explore this further, so we will go back home. Well, we'll go back home and hopefully we'll be okay. I'm gonna hit do I have ads? I did make ads. Oh god, I forgot. I've got this horrible commercial. I'll be right back. This is such the worst commercial. I really need to record this.
Hey folks, I had to step away for a quick breather, but I'm gonna be right back. And while I'm doing that, I wanted to take a minute to properly welcome everyone who's here, because I know we've got a mix of people watching right now. If you're coming in from Twitch, a lot of you know this is probably all familiar. You already know me. You know how I approach games and how much I love, and value community. But if you're new here, especially if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome in. I'm really glad you found your way here. My name is Echo, and I've been a creator in the survival crafting space for a few minutes. Most people who do know me, not saying that everyone should know me, would know me from 7 Days to Die, where I've spent years breaking down systems, teaching mechanics, building ridiculous bases, and digging deep into games that reward creativity and planning. But when Hytale came into view, I knew it deserved its own space, and that's why this channel exists. Crafty Echo is where I'm focusing my Hytale coverage, exploring its systems, its world generation, its building tools, and everything that makes it an exciting sandbox. Right now I'm starting this journey live, because live streams are where I like to learn a game in real time, experimenting, asking questions, making questionable decisions/mistakes, and figuring out things alongside the community. You'll see the raw process here as Hytale unfolds, but that's not where we're going to end.
I have echo in my ads because it's probably looping back the audio. We're just going to chill here until ads are over. It's fine. Yeah, it's a horrible commercial. It's desperately on my list of things to fix and correct. I am going to flip us back into game here, because since we're home, we'll dump everything off real quick. No, Boyd, that is my fault because the mic is picking up everything here. I have to remember how all this stuff works. Quick stack all that stuff into there. And we're just going to do a checksum. So we've got the shadow weave for the armorer's bench. Do we need it for both of them? No. So we're actually good on shadow weave other than additional crafting. And now it's going to be nighttime function and then Titan, which we'll probably want to go to the desert for. But I do want to loot the rest of that place. I don't know that we want to do that at night. Is it nighttime out? It is. All right, everyone should be back from commercials. We're going to go out hunting void stuff. And honestly, void stuff is easiest to hunt back here in this area. Then really going out. The other option is void stuff in the desert is pretty easy. Unless other people have found better spots to go. I found that the void are really weird on where they spawn and won't spawn. You just gotta look for the little glowing eyes everywhere. So I'm gonna hop through the portal. We're not gonna go to the snow where we just were. We are gonna head. Where do we want to head? No, we might actually go around the snow trader. That area. Not the excursion. I think around the trader is kind of a better spot. And let me look here. We want to go out into these plains here. So to the northeast. Can we see the little glowing eyes? Z, get rid of that. Doing thorium. There we go. I'm starting to see some people show up. Perfect. Nope. Those are the little green eyes we want. You, my friend. So doing thorium, EQ is a waste of resource. Better to leave bars for upgrade and do cobalt. Oh, because you can see it on the mountains. I see what you're saying. Most of my thorium gear was all found. I didn't have to make... I've got like buckets of thorium gear that I've looted. I can't believe, so this is my challenge with finding the void stuff. Sometimes you go traveling out and you find absolutely nothing. Head down here-ish, maybe? Sometimes they're in the woods, sometimes they're out in the open. On my last run through... What is that? That is... Oh, one of the little wacky snails. Is better to farm in the desert. See, I don't know. I've had mixed runs. Did I just totally launch myself off the edge? I did. Well, we can run back to the desert. That's an option. Oh. I've tried all places, and I don't think that there's ever been one that's worked better for me over another. There we go. We want to get back to the village over here, and there's the portal. So we'll go to the Desert Farron, sure. I think this is the loop I did last time, and I felt like we didn't see any void here either. They just weirdly weren't spawning. And I kind of don't want to go into this area. We can go... Yeah, we can go this way. It's fine. But it's night. We should be seeing... We should be seeing void and just not seeing them. And I used to see them a lot. I'm tempted just to go, well, I don't know that I have a good... Do I have a good marker on the devastated lands? I'd happily go there and fight them there as well. Yeah, I've got tons of that. I've got tons of Adamantite. We just need, we just need the workbenches upgraded enough so that we can actually use them. You know what? Let's try the devastated lands. Maybe we're gonna have better luck there. I can't remember. Oh, you know what? While we're here, we do need chitin. Where I just saw a dude. Yeah, we got well over 100 chitin. Yeah, this is an ongoing challenge I've had where sometimes you can find them, and honestly I find more of them in the original starting zone than I do in these other zones, which I've also found weird. All right, let's try. Do I have something at the top of the devastated lands? Oh, yeah, we were doing this. Let's not do this. This is not where I want to be. I'm gonna go to Boyd's house for a second. Oh, that's right, they changed the distance you gotta go through here. And I feel like even back at these starting spots, you find more than, like, I can already see void stuff out there. I can at least see one out there in the dark. I'm just gonna wander randomly, searching for the glowing eyes. There we go. But I need the big guys. I need the big flying critters. Because we still need the void heart, and this is not gonna cut it. Let's make sure we just get some food in the system, just in case we get overwhelmed. There's 6, and I think we need 20-ish. Give him some lights over there. Give him the little glowing eyes. Keep wandering in the dark. See one in the distance. Where did it go? See another one on my... Oh, I see a bunch of them up here. More. Take one of those while we're here. Like, do I put my torch away? Will that make them all come out and play? I just saw one. Can you upgrade essences into a heart? I don't believe so. Oh yeah, the sturdy chitin we can get in the desert easy peasy. That should be no problem at all. It's honestly the void stuff that I'm struggling the most with. I remember, I think we fought several of the big void flyers right along where I'm at right now in the past. But I am not seeing them. Oh, yeah, I don't know that I need to farm 300 per hour, though. I just want enough for my upgrades. Come on. Oh my gosh, we're at Boyd's. Okay, that's fine. We'll just start running back towards home-ish. See what we find along the way. What did I just... You like my fancy sword? Well, I'm hoping we get the super fancy sword. We get the Adamantite one going here. That's the goal. Right now it's just shiny and glowing because we've got it charged up. Rookie, have you tried playing this yet? I know you were holding out on just from a, oh god, big fault, kind of finance perspective and whatnot. I think we're back at Boyd's house. I think I saw glowing eyes way off in the distance over here. Oh no, that's the Forgotten Temple. We can head north from here. No funds? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see glowing eyes. I don't care about you. I want this little guy. And you. Now we're gonna head back north. What are we up to? We're up to 13. Random iron over there we don't need. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm wondering what they're going to do with respawns in general. Or if they're going to just keep forcing the game so that you have to move farther out to find things at a certain point in time. One of my kind of curiosity questions. Things like the Azure Kelp, for example. Is it always the case that you're just going to have to keep wandering? Yeah. All right, we are back home. And I found the best luck, honestly, here around home. So we'll just kind of do a lap around the house. But I'm not seeing like any of the flyers, the big guys, or that really give you the good void bonuses. Oh, there's one little one. I see you. That was a little overkill, but oh, there's another one. What? Yes! We got the void heart off that little critter. That's amazing. I'll take it. I will take it. Looks like we're losing nighttime. All right, well, let's... Oh, nope, there's another one. Stay right there. That was a horrible shot. Whoop. Yeah, exactly, Inked Boy. That's, and my big concern, honestly, for that is from a server perspective. It really kind of sucks because whoever farms those first on a server, you're kind of, you know, you're preventing anyone else from making a portal, basically. So I'm hoping. No, Sangia, they haven't added that yet. It's on the, it's one of the things they're trying to get set up, but they don't have the gift option yet. Because I would have already gifted peoples and family members and things like that. All right, I think we got most of the material, so we're going to head back to base, see where we're sitting. I think we're going to have to go farm chitin. That's my guess. All right, in the house we go, and let's see where we're sitting. Probably eat some more food here, but we'll just eat the lesser of the foods. Now, granted, honestly, I'm buying all my food from the traders. I think I've unlocked all the recipes at this stage. All right, let's put these away. Yep, look, we're over 100 and we're at 3. So we're just missing the chitin here. We've got everything else there. That one, we are complete. Dum 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 dum. Is it possible to stream in full HD? I'm not sure what you mean, stream in full HD. I am streaming to 1440, but we've been having a challenge on the Twitch side with it encoding. So I don't know why that is. But if you watch the video afterwards, it always allows you to watch it in full. So I don't know what the deal is. All right, so we can make us a fancy pants sword. Yeah, I know. We've had that problem. I don't have a quick fix for it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and craft one of these because we can. That was the whole goal. What else can we make? Do we want to make a... We should probably make a better bow. Because what is that? I mean, this is cheap at the stage that we've got, but we can go full adamantite all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and get our sword crafted up. Because that is mighty fancy looking. Now, I wish it told you a little bit more. Like, it tells you... Yeah, it doesn't give you any information other than that it has more durability. That's one of my frustrations. I wish the tooltip told you, like, how much more damage does it do? So you can see we've just got stacks of thorium stuff in here. So we are stacks of thorium and leftover iron and bronze that I've held on to for a hot minute. Nope, no mods at this point in time. I'm just playing standard. Let's drop all that. I don't know why I'm still carrying this random pooled magma. I think I just didn't have a home of where I wanted to stuff it. I think this is kind of my miscellaneous chest. Oh, I did have a home for it. And how much are we sitting on? We got another 30 here. I guess we'll just use coal at this point in time to process. We got a few more of these stacked back in here. And stack of coal and let that run. So yeah, we still have quite a bit. We're low on thorium. That's been the one thing that we had a hard time getting a hold of before. But there's another 30 on the adamantite. So yeah, we can probably up our armor here in a second. We just need to go hunting chitins. So we need 16 of those. I think our best bet is to go to the desert. Go ahead and make ourselves a bow. I do wish they had an upgraded crossbow. That's another item I wish they had. Let's see what this guy looks like. Pretty fancy. Alright, well let's head to the desert here for a second. See what we can find there. Desert seems to have the most... Let's go try out this. On the poor defenseless armadillo looking critter. Oh, there's some chitin right there. Easy peasy. I kind of don't want to deal with the wasps. They're just irritating. Also, what I've learned today, Are you sure that they stopped? Because I thought that they kept going when you left. But I'm happy to, if there is a fix, do tell. Would love to hear. All right, we're going to go back around this way. Now, these guys don't give chitin, right? These guys just give... Yeah, those just give medium hide. Still worth it, because medium... All your leather is needed for upgrades and whatnot. We'll wander over this way and see what else we can find. There's another armadillo friend. Into the mud we go. All right. Do y'all remember how much chitin? World. Oh, keep loaded. Oh, I see. So then it probably works like a spawn chunk back in the days of Minecraft. Yes, I was just wondering how much I had already, though. Oh, hi, friend. Toast. I think we needed like 16 more Scorch Night, if I'm correct. And I think we need to stay back over in that zone. Because this is like the Savannah zone. We don't really find them here. We can wander out this way, though. Kind of circle back through to the same type of zone again. I just don't want to deal with the flying wasp critters. They annoy the hell out of me. Do I still... Brain is experiencing 404 error. Yeah, I hate when that happens. We're gonna wander over here and then loop back. Oh, there we go. New memory. Perfect. This should have chitinous critters out this way. More armadillos, please. What do we got? We got only 4 so far. Anything? Come here, little dude. All right. Ooh, what is that? Is that a little village place over there? We'll go check that out. They added another character to Diablo 2, still developing it. Good times. I mean, let's just look at 7 Days to Die and, you know, we can have that discussion. They added the Warlock. Okay. I kind of don't care about... Ooh, gumbo. I don't know what that is. I'll take that. I'm going to kind of leave the rest of this because I don't actually want it. D2 still in beta. D2 is not my favorite. I have not enjoyed that. Now, did they ever update this? Is this... Can we go in here yet? Or is this still work in progress? Ah, it's still work in progress. Oh well. Had to check. Had to check it out. Adding a warlock would be cool in 7 Days to Die. I totally agree. All right, we've gone way far away of where we were trying to get to. I guess we head back home-ish to the east. I don't think I'm going to get anything that we need from over there. Rebirth Witch Doctor. There you go. Yeah, we're going to keep heading back to the east here. The only thing that I found that drops chitin is the little armadillo critters. Little copper that I don't really need. What? Oh, wait, we can tame these guys now. Oh, check that out. So now it tells you what they want. I don't know what that thing is that it's trying to show me, though. Is that a mushroom that it wants? I could not tell. Yeah, so those still don't provide chitin. Now, I do wish these guys were easier to take down at range, but they move so much. You're almost guaranteed to get poison every time you fight one. There's our armadillo friend, though. Every freaking time. Oh, you're saying the bugs inside give you the chitin, so just like into this center section here. Can I go? Nope. God, I hate them so much. I mean, I can kind of heal through it, so I don't care, but... Oh, I see, yep. So honestly, put these back down. Oh my! There we go. That's okay, this is chitin for days. There's 10. Take it, take it, take it. Well, that is certainly faster than what we were doing. There we go. And we're up to 17. That's probably all we need, but we'll get a few more. Yeah, I don't even know that we need to necessarily go down. That is a lot of squishing going on. I mean, I guess we could go down there and basically get, like, all the chitin in the world. Yep. They don't do much damage, which is kind of nice. All right, what are we sitting on now? We've got 27 chitin. That's more than we're gonna need. Got the yellow crystals, which I can't remember. Okay, well, that's gonna give us yellow petals. I do like picking these up. I know that the last upgrade for farming will require yellow crystal shards. Raven, I haven't gotten to play in a while, I'll be perfectly honest. So I'm just kind of getting back into it. Ooh, that is a whole bunch... some thorium love right there. I will always take thorium because I always have a hard time finding it. Oh, that's what we forgot to make. We didn't make our adamantite pickaxe. That should have been one of the first things that I made, rather than worrying about armor. Alright. What I didn't do is... what do we got here? Poisoned roots. Those are always fun. Do I have my shovel on me? Do. Is it the... I'm trying to figure out what I was taking damage from there. Was it the roots? Alright, we should have a shovel in here somewhere. We're gonna do some quick dirt digging just to nerd pull ourselves out of here. That's probably enough to get us out. Yep, I see the path straight up there. Boop, boop. Up we go. A little bit more. Keep going. We got this. I do love that you can jump up and place 2 blocks at a time. You know what? We could do an ancient gateway. I haven't done that yet. I know they exist. I haven't set one up yet. Come on, switch faster. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we've got all the stuff for our upgrades. So we will have completed the main goals I wanted to do for tonight. We can try an ancient gateway, and we can go back to the devastated lands and go check stuff out there as well. right, away we run. Yeah, because the Ancient Gateways lets you go check out basically the World Gen 2, the fragments of Orbis. So that is definitely worth doing. How far away are we? We're getting close. Just on the other side of this. I'm going about this the wrong way, though. Yeah, I'm poisoned again. I'm just gonna run from these guys because I don't feel like dealing with them. Oh, nice. Well, see, now we don't need the Void Hearts. I mean, now I don't know that there's a use for Void Hearts. But I wouldn't mind checking out the event and seeing what that's like. Alright, so let's have this take us home. Alright, and now we can upgrade... That's maxed here, but this... Oh, now we're short on thorium! Does that give us the last 6, or am I gonna have to go hunt thorium now? Seriously? How much more do I need? I need 4, perfect! We got just enough. All right, let's take that out so it focuses on the thorium first, and then that, and then that. Go ahead and put some of the rest of the stuff away. I think we're good, Boyd. I think we had just enough. Alright, we should have a box over here, yeah, with all of our random crystals. Wood goes back over here. Oh, that's a new wood type. I didn't have that one. The gumboab. This is my dirt collection. Yeah, I'll have to find out. I also, where's my... Where did I put that? I have the... Did I put it all the way up the top? I'm trying to figure out where the hell I put... I don't know why I have such a hard time seeing this. There it is. So, of course this takes thorium also. And it takes more Essence of Void to create. Yeah, we might not get to that tonight because I'm not going super late. It's going to be a shorter stream for me. But I wanted to kind of get on and get back into it a little bit. Oh, shoot. I need to send a quick message. Sorry, I just realized I've got a Hytale thing that I'm going to be doing in a couple months. at a convention, and I needed to respond to someone on that and tell them, oh yeah, I don't have time to talk to you tonight on it. All right, so now we should have the thorium that we needed, and ta-da! Now we can make all the stuff and all the things. Adamantite is unlocked. And now the question is how much material does it cost? Ooh, it's pricey. It is not 4 a.m. for me here. It is 9:15 for me, but my health has been on the fritz. I've been sick for like a month now, and so I'm trying to take care of myself and whatnot. But let's see what we got here. Well, let's make our axe first, because axe is a critical one just for quality of life for mining. Which now I'm realizing I probably could have made that all along, right? No, I've got to upgrade this too. Oh my god! We need more shadow weaves. Okay. Okay. But, oh, and we need more thorium. Alright, the journey continues in the search for the things that we need. We know where to get those, though. We conveniently have... Is it nighttime out? Nope. Let's go back to Snow Excursion and come here. Now have all these guys respawned. How is that missing him? That is some weird hitbox action going on right there. Can't you just destroy thorium EQ? What is EQ? You keep saying EQ and I don't know what that means. Equipment, okay. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Oh shoot, this is bad. Running away! Flee! Yes, I could destroy some of that, but you only get a few thorium per. I don't want to fight 3 of these guys. Woo, that hurts. Did they just break my shield? Am I toast here? Is this game over for us? Why am I not healing? Oh, the shield is broken. Run, run, run! Is that shield broken? I didn't think a shield could be broken. Oh god! They came through. Oh, I think it's broken for a period is how that works. Okay. All right, well, let's take a nap. I'd rather fight those dudes during the day because those are pretty brutal. All right, big heals. Maybe a portal shelter. I mean, I can always close the door. And yeah, we can break down some of the older stuff. I just get, honestly, I wish the machine had more than one slot. The fact that you've got to sit here and tediously place one piece at a time drives me bonkers. Hey, Demon Blade, this is a different house altogether. Like, I love the other house too. This is the community server. All right, is that a mage way up there? All right, you're done. I thought I heard another one. Found out all excess cobble you get grind down for rubble for more arrows. How are you grinding that down? Can you put the excess rubble into the recycler? I mean, I've got excess for days. Let's go ahead and switch over to this. Anything interesting back here? Oh, and a full stack too. Nice. I wonder if that is that an update that they made, because I don't remember that being the case before. How much shadow weave? Another 10. And if we go down, do we find more friends down here? And can we climb down the ropes? Are ropes climbable? I don't think so. Be nice if there was an easy path down there. I mean, I guess technically we could go away and come back and they're going to respawn here. But that is not exactly the most efficient route. Oh! What is this up here? Oh, is this the same spot we just were? Okay. Ah, okay. I didn't mean to hit the Windows key. Hold on. The whole climbing mechanic is very confusing. Yep, I see more Outlanders down here. I really love how hard that hits. There's some thorium. We'll take that. I also do love these lanterns. I've taken a bunch of these. Got some of these back home. And chestwood. Oh, is that? Oh, golden wood. I've had. That is one of the things I need to advance my farming station. I see you over there. You want to play this game? There we go. Very nice. Ah, more golden wood. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hide in a corner for ads. More golden wood. Yes, 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 yes. And some thorium. Did we get this one already? No. What is this? Copper greaves. We'll just throw those in the bucket. I kind of want all these for decoration. I think the minecart too, just to play with at home. Did we get this one? Oh god, that's a bunch of them. Can we go up? Oh god! Seriously? That's why I hate ladders. That right there is why. Oh. That was absolutely ridiculous. Good times. Well, that's a perfect commercial break opportunity. Other than I think there's a timer on your stuff respawning. Well, that was fun. Disqualified indeed. All right, put those in there. Take a water bucket. Yeah, water bucket's not a bad call. I should have a whole... I think I had water buckets, yeah. I had a whole set of them over here before. And some popcorn, just for funsies. You soul, I'm feeling a little bit better. You know, each day is a little bit better. Still a little frustrated. I tried to see a doctor this week, and they were like, "We can see you next week," and I'm like, "I'm traveling next week." I'm kind of like, I went on a bit of a tirade talking to my mods today about my frustration with the American health system and just how it's total garbage. How much do we need? We need 60. We're gonna leave that there because we do need that. Yeah, you soul. I don't think the US is any better. Typically when I go to see my PCP, it's a month out. They're like, and I'm like, you realize in a month I'm not gonna be sick. So you seeing me in a month is not super helpful. Where did I put potions? I put them here. And there's ads. Took me a year to see my PCP first time. Yeah, hey folks, we're gonna go back and try to recover our stuff. So I'm gonna grab the bucket. We're gonna keep going for a second. So apologies. Hopefully the Twitch folks don't miss too much here. We're gonna try the bucket game to take us down. I just don't trust those freaking... subscriber only content. Yeah, we'll just take this all back up and then we'll kind of chill until people are back, and then we can go back exploring a little bit. Up we go. Stuff has been recovered. Back into the portal. That way we can drop everything off back home and people will not have missed anything exciting. We are going to have to do some mining pretty soon. I desperately wish that thing could take multiple pieces at once. Oh man, first time doing 7 days modded? Yeah, it's a different animal when you're playing modded. There's so much more to kind of experience overall. So I hope you're enjoying that. It definitely kind of opens up the world a lot. I have not played with the rail tracks, and I feel like we should do that at some point in time. Come up with a little bit of adventure. Things to do. All right, so what else do we need on this? We need, oh god, we need a lot of shadow weave, not just a little. Winchester overhaul mod and using a weapons pack. Hey man, you guys, anywhere you start's fun. I love how it's always supposedly back from ads. We're not entirely sure, but we think we're back. Distinctly possible that we're back from ads. Pretty sweet and vanilla-ish. All right. Nice to get your toes a little bit wet. So how's everybody doing? I see we got a pretty decent crowd over there on YouTube. Any questions? This is my cute little base here. We haven't been farming much in this episode because honestly, I've just got like a stupid amount of essence. I mean, I've got a stack of 52 greater life essences at this point in time. Which, speaking of which, I have not made a run in a little bit. We're going to cruise right on over here to the Quebec village and see if there's any new recipes. I haven't done that in a hot minute. And I feel like this stream is like ADHD on steroids. I'm just kind of all over the place. All right, what new recipes do you have? Pumpkin pie. I think I've already got... I already make pumpkin pie. Pumpkin apple. All right, apple and pumpkin. Let's just confirm that we can... Pumpkin might be a new recipe for me. Sometimes trying to remember which recipes I've gotten and haven't gets a little tricksy. Yeah, Boyd, I'm with you on that one. I do wish they explained a little bit more, like, you could just see. So, apple, meat, pumpkin. So, no new recipes. I think I have all the recipes that are in-game as of now. But that reminds me, it is worth it for us to do a quick trip and turn in memories as well and just see where we are on the memory tree. So let's go ahead and hit this up. Let's take this to the Forgotten Temple real quick. And I know we don't have to kill him, but you might as well since we're there. One or more plugins are targeting a different something, something, something. I wonder if there's some server updates that didn't go through. Can we buy anything from this dude yet? No, now he just doesn't talk to you at all. And you have the same recipes. All right, let's see where we are. 20 memories. So where are we? We're 170 of 241. The next brick point is at 200, so another 30 memories. So I should ask for everyone watching, have you seen the Devastated Lands yet? Should we go visit there just so you can see something different? I can craft some of my armor and then so that we have a little bit more protection and then keep working towards the Shadow Weave. All right, so that's set to go home. I'm gonna leave the bucket back here. Oh, I wanted to share this. These are the coolest freaking blocks. I got these in the Devastated Lands. These fire logs are absolutely stunning. I'm not sure what I want to build with them, but I absolutely love the look of them. They kind of reflect light as you come up to them. But in general, they have a slight... They don't actually glow. I was hoping, like, in pitch black, I don't think that they do glow. But they're really, really pretty looking. So they've got a lot of great textured woods in here. The fire log is one of my favorites. The ice log is really cool looking. And then these spiral logs. So they've got some materials that I would, you know, salivate over for, like, in 7 Days to Die. There's some stone around the lava levels that put off red light. I don't think I've seen those yet, then. Yeah, I see what you're saying too. You know, that's one thing. I would like to be able to place some fire on the ground to have a fireplace. That's one huge, like, decorative thing that I feel like is missing. Usually for the game right now is the ability to make, like, a proper fireplace. All right, let's get some good food in our system. Ah. There we go. Is it alt click? It's shift click to... I always have a hard time figuring out... Hey, Vixen, welcome in. I'm just gonna toss this other random piece of wood that I don't know what to do, the bottle tree, and toss it down there. I am gonna make ourselves some better armor, because we're getting our butts kicked by these guys still. Ooh, pricey. So we can make the chest. Maybe the legs. I want to save enough to make an axe. Can I see how much the axe is going to cost us? Only 8? Seriously? Okay, so we just need to have 8 remaining. No worries. All right, let's get pants going. Oh, good times, good times. Yes, there. I don't think there is the transform to Wolverine option. All right, the gloves. Oh, we're running out of cinder cloth scraps. Oh, okay. How many cinder cloth scraps do we need for the... Okay, so we need to save 4. So we got legs, chest. Well, let's go ahead and equip these real quick. Changes our look a little bit here. Let's also see what it looks like when we turn them on. Oh, I actually look kind of badass with that, with the purple K. I think that looks pretty damn good right there. I guess we'll toss these old ones into the grinder over here. Yeah, sometimes I like the look of the cloak, and sometimes I like this, so I don't know. I actually like how the cloak kind of clips through a little bit there, even though it's not supposed to, I don't think. All right, cinder cloth and this we are... Okay, we got enough. We got enough. Let's craft those. And can we make the helmet? Do we have that last little bit? That's going to basically use all of our adamantium or adamantite. We can get more. And we have enough cinder cloth. Let's just do it. Fully upgraded. Maximum level. But I don't... I never like helmets. Helmets... Hey, Medieval Mom, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm just doing a little chill... A little bit of leisurely, Hytale tonight. Connecting with the crew. And I feel bad because I haven't gotten to do a lot of Hytale content recently. Is that one... Why is that not processing? That was kind of weird. I do wish this had multiple inputs. Let me see if I've got any other material that's kind of like busted up in here to get rid of. Just clear out some of this old iron stuff that's been sitting for a while. Use soul. I'm gonna give... No. I'm gonna probably wait until tomorrow to decide. Right now it looks like fortitude is winning out. But yeah, I'll probably make the thumbnails and stuff like that to get everything set up tomorrow. Fortitude's gonna be a tricky one, because, but I feel like we may have gotten a few knuckle books, I'm not sure. I don't mind Fortitude. I think Fortitude's a fun tree. I don't mind it. Yes, leather knuckles, let's go. You know what? We'll make it work whatever happens. It'll be fine. We'll have fun one way or the other. Alright, is it still daytime? Alright, let's kick on the big meat pie. Let's take this back to snow excursion here. And see if we can get some more shadowy bits. There were a bunch of dudes down here. Ow. The hitboxes on these are egregious. But I'm going to take advantage of him not wanting to jump off. Not bad. There's some Shadow Weave scripts we just got. Oh god! Ow. Run away, brave Sir Robin. Woo. Oh god. I can't. Oh god, no! Oh my gosh. I hate the swimming and the climbing and every mechanic that deals with water or climbing or going up and down.
Fatality.
Oh man. Good times. I am absolute trash. Some quality deaths in there. All right, let's get some meat pie going. I have not figured out how to successfully fight these guys well, if that's not totally obvious. And now we have another one that's shown up here right up top. Oh my god, why is there like 5 of them now? All right. Try doing the potion. There should be another bucket of stuff that we dropped all back down to the bottom. All right, we recovered everything. Ooh, I do like these iron bars down here. These are just good decoration pieces, so every time I get a chance, I try to grab these. And honestly, I might as well grab these too, right? I feel like we should do some type of railroad something at some point. It is really dark in here. Yeah, so that's so confusing. So it's jump when you're on that, but it's if you attach yourself to the rope, then it's up to climb. All right, let's take ourselves all the way up to the top and get out of here. I feel like this is not a safe place at night. Oh God. Just get me out of there, or I fall again to my death. Oh. All right, I feel safer going to the devastated lands at this point in time. All right, let's see where we are on Shadow Weave. 1944. Is that, are we already there? 6 more. Okay, we got to go back in the morning. We are right there. Oh, what are those? Oh, iron bars versus iron bars horizontal. Okay. All right, well, let's go take a nap in our room down here. I do like our room. All right. So what did we need? We needed 6 more. And then that's going to take cinder cloth. So we're good there. We just need a small amount more. We can probably farm from the side. They're probably all respawn now that I've come back, right? Did the top group respawn or not? I don't think so. Is it actually morning? Did we sleep through the night? It still feels really dark here. Is it just me? Did I fail to sleep? Or is it just taking a second for the world to brighten up? I think it's morning. It looks like morning. I think we're at morning. All right, let's... Oh God! Scared the hell out of me! Oh my gosh. I don't even know where he came from. But that was like crazy levels of jump scare. Surprise! Oh God! Okay. It's morning and there's your wake-up call. I know, right? Any more Outlanders in here? Yep. Oh, I'm so toast. Those archers just freaking demolish you. I'm just gonna sit and hide here in the hole for a second. I see you up there. Look at him just staring at me. Yeah, we're gonna stop doing that because that's not hitting. Hit another one of those for quick heals. All right, was it the level up from here that I think it's across the room that I ran into the crowd. Ooh. Oh, what is this little area? Okay, here we are. All right, see if we can get this guy real quick. Yeah, how you like that, Mr. Arrow Boy? Take that. I don't think we need crude daggers. We'll take that. Some more golden log. Where are we at on Shadow Weave? That's another 9 Shadow Weave. I think that's all the Shadow Weave we technically needed. Can't see anything here at all. How are we doing on arrows? We're starting to run low on arrows. All right, we'll explore here a little bit more. Lots of chests down here. Some more Shadow Weave off of him. More copper that we really don't need. Oh, is that... Hello. Little cobalt right there. Don't mind if I do. Couple more little pieces stuffed up in there. We've got quite a lot of this. I still don't know what we're going to do with it. But at some point in time, we'll do something fun with it. So what is this game like? Zelda, Minecraft? No, the high in it used soul came from Hypixel, which was... so if you're familiar with Minecraft, Hypixel were the folks who made one of the biggest Minecraft servers out there. So that is where the high is from, not from like what you're thinking of, which I'm not. I understand what you're saying on the What is the reference from that I'm just blanking on from Zelda? It's Hyrule, thank you. Anything else interesting back here? No, think more Minecraft with some adventure modes to it. A lot more in-depth combat than Minecraft. Way more blocks, way more creatures. I like to think of it as kind of like the next evolution of Minecraft. Like, they've really thought through things a lot. Oh, I see y'all up there. I don't know. Oh. I see you. I would like to take all your materials, but I would like to kill you from here. Alright, let's get heals going, and then we'll go up and deal with them. Ow. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to fight these guys. They are effectively whooping my boutoir. But I will say this has been a very lucrative overall run up here. That one's clear. I think we're kind of at the last level here. Did we clear that one? We cleared that one, so we can take the ladders up to the next level. Or wait, no, this is the last level. Oh, he's shooting me from below. We've already got 17 shadow. We've got everything that we need. I'm going to take the water route back up out of here. We're looking good. Let's just get out while we Well, we're feeling good about things. Drop everything off back home. And see what else we need to unlock that last little bit here. So we're going to toss copper we don't need. We're just going to toss that back in there to process that. All that back in there. Decorative stuff can go in here. I don't know why we have eggs in here, but they definitely don't go in there. All right, load those into here. Wood goes over in this bucket. Now, I do wish we had something similar to, like, in 7 days, you've got craft room containers where you can just walk into a room and just dump everything that you have into buckets. So you don't have to kind of do this running around, finding all the spots. But the fact that they do have, you know, at least starting craft from containers and kind of quick stackish stuff is very nice. Just good quality of life to start with. Ingredients goes back there. Heavy hide's gonna go over here. And some more copper greaves. We're gonna just put those in here because there's just no need for anything copper related. Oh, that's nice. Did they have that animation before? I don't know that they had that. I feel like that's new. And then bottlewood tree. Okay, there we go. Shale cobble was back over here because we used that in the room below quite a bit. All right, now we're just checking here. So we're good on shadow weave. Oh, we actually need more heavy leather, but we just got the last few. Thorium. Processing here. We might have all the thorium we need momentarily. 22, we need... Was it 30? We'll have enough thorium. Then we can make a fancy adamantite pickaxe. Oh! And then I think the next thing we were looking for... We were heading into the volcano, basically, and trying to find the golden wood trees I need for the next stage of the farmer's workbench. I need these golden wood logs, and these have been really hard to find. Supposedly you can find them at the bottom of the volcano. That might be a take a water bucket with me type of scenario. By the way, does anyone know what happens in this with a water bucket and lava? I haven't even tested that out yet. But if we're going to go where I'm thinking we're going to go, we definitely are going to want a bucket of water. And I wouldn't mind having a portal. We're going to have to add... Oh, no, Boyd. I'm good on buckets. I'm going to actually save the sticks at this point in time for... Grab the cobalt. The rest of that... There we go. Drop that off. Black cap mushroom should go here. All right. Honestly, I haven't made these in a while, and I probably should make a few of these to have with me. repair kits are kind of clutch to have. Repair kits are good. I don't need... I actually don't find the healing potions that great in this. Maybe the big healing potions are worth it. I don't know. But if we are going to the harder zone, I don't mind having a few with me. I'm not going to take my fancy daggers because I don't want to lose those at all. I always forget that you don't lose stuff when you die in this. It's very weird. And then I would like to take some dirt blocks, because dirt blocks are useful when you're exploring. Leave that behind there, leave that behind there, and then we also need a bunch of arrows. Oh, is that instantaneous now? That's freaking nice. That's a nice little upgrade. All right. Ta-da! Oh, we need one more heavy leather, which I think we have over here. We do. There we go. Ta-da! And we are tier 3 everything now. And we burned through like all of our materials. Ooh, look at that. That's all fancy looking now. And now I don't have the heavy leather that we need, so we gotta go hunting heavy leather real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, that's medium leather. How do I have that much medium leather and no heavy leather? All right, what do I need to kill for heavy leather? I'm forgetting at this stage. Do bears give heavy? Do those guys... What about these guys? Do these guys give heavy? Do you give me heavy leather? What do you give me? I'm just killing random creatures of the world, because... There we go, heavy hide. Perfect. Come here, my friend. Nothing personal. I just need to turn you into a pickaxe. I think that's all we needed was 3. All right. 3 heavy hide incoming. Is that all we needed? Just double checking. I only needed 2, so even better. All right. Where are we? 15. Yeah, I'll probably snooze us through ads. I might take us to the Devastated Lands and see if we can make it a little bit in. I don't want to go too much later than that, if I'm being totally honest. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! There we go. Okay, there's our last one, and... Dun 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 dun. Fancy axe. I'm gonna hold on to our other one just so we have it. Axes are kind of always useful. Our just absurd bucket of meat here. Everyone's got a meat bucket, right? What did I just put away that I didn't want to? I wanted to hold on to the dirt, hold on to this. Rubble goes here, and moss and stuff goes over here. We got one random piece of some type of log that I don't care about. And let's go check out. It's still day, which is good. All right, to the devastated land. All right, so here's where we're trying to get. See that little blip in the center? That's kind of where I want to get to. I'm a little bit shaky on how this is going to work. A little dark here. Okay, so down there is kind of where we want to go. Did I want 2 buckets? And you know what? We didn't get to test this, so let's just test and see what happens here. What happens if I pour water here? Aha! It makes cooled lava, and you can traverse it then. Hey, Pre-Bill, what's going on, buddy? Well, that's a nice, handy little trick. All right, so... Can I place... I feel like I want more buckets. Let's get a few more buckets. We're gonna take this back home. How you been, Pre-Built? We're trying to get to the bottom of crazy lava lake from hell here. I'm gonna grab maybe, I don't know, 4 buckets for this little adventure. And then the other thing that I might not mind having is a portal to find me a way out of here. I'm sorry, dude. Insomnia's a nasty critter, so I feel you there. Let's put this down, and do I have the material to make... Yes. Gonna make some portals and bring them with me in case we need that. Well, that's a whole nother thing. Oh, hey, we got extra buckets of water. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. All right, we're gonna get rid of the extra bucket over here. All right. And it is so freaking dark. I can't... Even when you place that, I can't see. All right, well, let's try bucket number 1. Let's just get us down to the next level. Okay, so that takes us to there. Oh, and it's going to keep going. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so that got us to here. Not scary at all. So do we just ride that water all the way down, do we think? Coming back up seems a little sketchy. What could go wrong? I feel totally fine about this. No, really. Okay, well, I think I done found me a massive pile of gold. Well, hello, gold bricks. Okay. I think this was a solid find here. Oh, and you know what this is? Sapphire, baby. we can finally make the magic staffs. Oh my gosh, can all this brick be broken down into... I wonder if the brick can be broken down further into... Make sure we get the ruby. That was the chest that we had there. Well, that is pretty. Because we've been having a really tough time finding gold. Can we break the, these blocks, can they break down into gold similar to, like, the whole nugget process in Minecraft? Do not know. Oh, that was a mess. Was that my water that came down, or was that water that was here? Oh, wait a second. Okay, there's our water that came down. Like, why is the lava is spreading? Try not to light myself on fire here. Spartan 85, what is going on? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, folks. How was your stream? What were you getting into? Just playing some 7 Days to Die? Well, welcome in. We're, I'm about to Icarus myself. We kind of went down into a volcano, and we've got lots of cool stuff. We got rubies and sapphires and goodness. So folks on Twitch, make sure to check out my friend Spartan85. He does a bunch of awesome 7 Days to Die content, especially on the console side. Kind of unique on that one. We're gonna try to make it through over here to the other side and place ourselves a portal down here. And light ourselves on fire a bit. It is a little dark in here. So we should be able to take that water chute back up out of here. That looks like a very interesting and explorable territory to get into. See if we can make it around the other side as well. Oh, this is all gold wrapped all around here. It's also a lot of lava. Can I place there and mantle on top of that? There's no good way to get out of here. All right, we're gonna do this and just make ourselves a little space. Because I'd like to take everything back home before we lose everything. So we're gonna make ourselves a portal back out. This seems like the smart thing to do. Because I also want to experiment with a few things real quick. Oh no! No, seriously? Oh, we can't place another portal because we've hit the limit. Oh man. Mistakes have been made. All right. Well, getting home is going to be a tricky thing. That is a meat pie. All right. So here's the thing. We've got to take... Let's make sure that we clear out a path here. Oh God. yeah, let's just lock this in like that. Once we do that, the water should take care of the lava around where we were. Yeah, can you go ahead and snooze them, Boyd? We're going to try to get out of here. God, this is going to be rough. It's rough because I can't see. Yeah. Go stretch and lurk. Oof. I would like to nerd pull up, but I don't know that we can do it. Because we did not bring enough dirt. I'm going to do this and go next to... Let's see if we have enough dirt to go all the way up. I knew this was going to happen. Not quite enough. All right, we're gonna try to get out. Swim. Swim. All right. All right, we're good. Ooh-wee. This is the shorter swim path. I think. Up. And we're out. God, it is so dark here. Back to the portal. Take us home. Ha ha ha. All right, close the doors. All right, now I have to test a thing. Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So do I literally just have gold bricks that we can't turn into gold? Can I smelt a gold brick? Can I smelt a full gold brick? Do I just have fancy blocks that can't be... Oh, I was so excited for them. I mean, don't get me wrong, gold bricks are cool and all. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. All right. I think this is a good stopping point because I didn't want to go super late tonight. My house can be made of, yeah, exactly. So first off, huge thanks to everyone for joining tonight. I know Hytale is, for everyone in my community, isn't my norm, but welcome everyone from the Crafty Echo side of the house. Thanks for helping support the second channel here. We're gonna do a quick raid, and I might try to slip in. Next week's gonna be tricky because I got some work travel, but I'll try to fit in a stream soon. We just got a ruby and a sapphire, which means we can try out some of the other magical stuff that required those gems, and I haven't been able to find them yet. So that is the first time I've been able to find those at all. And all I had to do was just hop into the bottom of a volcano. Now, we didn't find the trees we needed, so that's going to be another thing that we'll try to figure out for next stream. So I'll be back on Friday, folks, doing 7 Days to Die with my series where everyone's getting to pick the skills. So it's been an adventure. Every stream I'm stuck on a individual skill and have to run with that. So that's been kind of fun. I'm going to see if I can find some other friends here who are, or maybe some new friends on the Twitch side of the house that are doing some Hytale. So for the folks on Twitch if you want to hang on with me for just a quick second. Searching on Hytale and then just looking for people that seem like our people. Let's try this one. Buck Foozle. We're doing it. Buck Foozle. Sold. All right, folks. I will see everyone very, very soon. Give some love as you're raiding across. Share a little bit of that. And I'll see everyone really soon. Appreciate everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Much love all. Night.
Shit, Wayward Echo, how are you doing? Welcome in, you beautiful raiders. What's crapping? How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you up to? Welcome on into the Best Friends Club. You're playing some Hytale as well? Nice. How was it? Doing some Hytale also? That's what's up. That's what's up. It's so good. Such a vibe. It's so freaking fun, right? Thank you so much for the raid, though. You guys have a good time. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys haven't been here before, my name is Buck. And this is the Best Friends Club. And I'm glad to have you here. Dove into a volcano, came out alive, only slightly cooked. Hey, you were